laut am Anfang. Okay.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Byakuya? Start story from the beginning. Okay. Oh, kind, you.
Hey! Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think, As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Can we start? Yeah! That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rap team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, That's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of these who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I decide more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. But I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
Ich mach dann Stimmen ein bisschen lauter noch.
My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone. The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Oh Gott. Ich hoffe, Ich krieg relativ schnell die Stimmen hin und so weiter. Beziehungsweise höre die Stimmen überhaupt mal. This is everyone. How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid looking ones who agree, right? Would agree, right?
What's going on?
It's sure strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I expected before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness was just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh?
So in other words...
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you worry about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Huh? What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that mean?
What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But the door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. They don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Oh. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began setting on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we are getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Oh Gott, Nagito, wie mache ich denn dem seine Stimme? Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam, you mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However...
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
Ach
What?
Gott. Wie mache ich denn die Stimme von der? What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fattass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then, who's it? Whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps...
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
Ja, die Stimme passt. Ta-da!
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
Könnt ihr bitte eure Gesichter zeigen, damit ich weiß, wer welche Stimme hat?
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Yeah!
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Hallo Brocken.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Ah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too likable? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Die Musik ist ein bisschen zu laut. Ja, so.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not an issue, not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a little answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Yay. Du hast sie jetzt schon. Was? Ah, Usami ist cool. Magical Miracle Girl Usami. AKA Usami.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the
What
heck?
is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. Neue Brille. Kann gut sein, ja. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Oh, where are we?
Why?
Oh, die haben alle so ähnliche Stimmen. Oh, what's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? Totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Hope's Peak Academy, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy, then in that case,
Alrighty.
Please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
That you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? What are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Kill each other?
That's...
Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, it's so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Bart gestutzt, ja. Ja, das. Lange Zeug, das. War doof.
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing School Trip? Bjarke hat tatsächlich eine neue Brille. Glaube ich. War dem seine alte Brille nicht schwarz und die ist weiß? Weiß gar nicht mehr.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing around about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip. Everyone's homework.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all, and then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering. Now level 4, Glückwunsch. My mind ground to a halt. Yeah, Dangan Island, huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Hachime Hinata, Chiaki Nanami, Sonia Nevermind, Akane Owari, Lolly und noch mehr Leute. Yeah. Wunderschön.
Hey,
Bemerkenswerten Charakter wie Hiro. Nicht so extrem wie Hiro. Aber ich glaube, der ultimative Mechaniker, der ist ein bisschen planlos, glaube ich. Der Typ mit dem Beanie und den pinken Haaren. Der ist, glaube ich, ein bisschen planlos. Aber nicht so extrem wie Hiro. Also schon lange her, seitdem ich das Spiel gesehen habe.
are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Sagt der am bleichsten von uns allen ist. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? The rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. So ich benutze keine Tastaturspiel. Before I talk to this guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here. I never wanted anything like this at all. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Palmer. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now is not the time for me to be impressed by it.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate lucky student. Nagito. Now, along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. But disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction.
Nagito Komaeda. Huh. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn.
Hajime Hinata.
Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent?
I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my heart. As if I opened a book, expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Talent mehrfach belegt sein. Sieht so aus. Also zumindest Glück. Wenn die jährlich diese Lotterie machen und einen glücklichen Highschool-Schüler einladen. In jedem Jahrgang. Sieht so aus, ja.
Huh?
Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things.
I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you remember soon once you've settled down. So don't think you need to worry about it all that much.
You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along.
Hope fragment! Hey, did something just beep?
What a weird sound.
I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. Oh, what the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone? Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on.
Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but what is it? What is this?
It's an e-handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. See, I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use the e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments.
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Ah!
If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away.
You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
You don't know anything about other students, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them.
That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well.
Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you.
so now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
Alright.
Shall we get going? Or is this really okay to feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Hajime, let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Now able to use the handbook. Sehr schön. Check information, guidelines, various features inside the handbook, save, transcript. Okay, also wir haben wieder Geschenke für Freetime-Event-Zeug, Report Card, ganzen Leute. Diesmal gibt es keine versteckten Leute, diesmal haben wir tatsächlich alle 16 auf einmal, von Anfang an. Regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Project Scissors, Nightcry sagt mir nix, ne? The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Und mehr haben wir nicht. Okay. Ah ja, wir haben ein Tamagotchi in dem Spiel. Das ist komplett optional. Hat sonst nix. Keine Auswirkung auf irgendwas. Ist einfach nur da. Zum Dasein. Okay. So, Stimme ein bisschen lauter gemacht. Speichern geht auch recht schnell.
Hey.
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the island. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
Huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
And well, I'll help you out too. So why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... I should apologize for something I forgot. Map. Also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Okay. Travel on the island can be done through the screen. Move. Holding the Umschalt key. Press Q. Instantly move to the next area. You happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Yeah. Bauernhof. Nice. Sami Coral. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Ah, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about the toy she's holding? Oh, still I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. So, turn into a moo cow.
A huge success! What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Hajime! A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know. Boyd. A tropic Boyd. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Moo cow. Based on appearances, it looks just a regular run-of-the-mill moo cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway?
Squish, squish.
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Ultimate Traditional Dancer. Ich mag die nicht.
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young adult audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Squish. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Dark creepy. Come again. If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you.
Wanna do it together? Hell no. Okay. You wuss. This kid attitude doesn't match her appearance at all.
Yo!
Großbrust Sportfrau. Hallo. Hey, who you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, and who's this other dude?
what?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Ultimate Gymnast.
Well,
Akane is known as the Ultimate Gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in a groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
Don't tell me you...
How unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay. Na, nicht China. Das ist... wie heißt die? Akane. Ja, Hotel. Well, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we're told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Map will be displayed. Ja, okay. Also das ist der einzige Bereich. Oh Gott! Ist es immer noch so, dass man ewig langsam sich drehen kann? Moment. Das ist schon ganz so fast. Oh. Aber das Zeug kann ich nicht einstellen. Oh, fuck. Ich glaube, die Stimmen sind immer noch ein bisschen leiser. Okay, mache ich den Bereich halt mit Maus. Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
Why, you?
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yakuza. Boss baby. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Hey? Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to Yakuza clan, it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. Was sagt er? That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Now you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard!
Are we all done here? How about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Okay. Yay, Level Up. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was Level Up ist. Wie geht's zu meinem Ei? Schon geschlüpft. Just a little bit more, okay.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach area and burying your face into your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Ultimate photographer.
Actually,
Mahiro is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? But there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Huh? Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this chocolate school trip will be over, and we can leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did you really mean that?
Jeez.
I should be paying close attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Well, Hachime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along, it doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Only I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning. Then we're checked into a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Eh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see, Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Okay.
Excuse me.
No. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know. Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Okay. Nikomaru is... Oh! Mein Tamagotchi. Es ist geschlüpft. Wunderbar. That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Yeah. Ultimate Team Manager. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nida is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs, managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Yuki. Hotel.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island?
State your business.
I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko Pekoyama, ultimate swordswoman.
Actually,
this dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? There's not sword on your back made of bamboo.
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this. Misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, and an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Ichiaki! There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions, got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Ultimate gamer. Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Where she's gaming her right now.
Well?
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. If I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on a game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Oh, so this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment?
Huh?
Oh, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Teru, ultimate cock. Und ultimate cook. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Ultimate Princess. Was hat der Koch versucht? Ja. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novozelik. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. But I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you there. I'm being left off the menu or something. No, that's not it. Oh, Teru, it's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, you do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Though, I like the big city flavor of my hometown. A country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you?
Understand?
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy, why is that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Teru Teru. Der ultimative Sexoffender. Keine Ahnung. Map. Gut. Da waren wir noch nicht, aber können wir noch nicht hin. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Ja, gut. So, mal weiter gucken. Market. So, this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does it mean we are in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Well,
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
what?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point.
What happened?
It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know.
I'm sorry.
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime? If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate nurse.
Well...
You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mika is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help. So it's best if you can get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. No, I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry. I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Brocken, Level 29, Glückwunsch.
Hello.
Oh hi! Oh hi! Who are you? Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Hello. Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh!
Ah, that's right. Introductions are go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota!
Ultimate musician.
Yes!
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, oh, melons!
No problemo!
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here.
Yahoo!
Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, the hit single After School Poyon Hour sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. Was mit ihrer Nase? Ich hab keine Ahnung. That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? You could hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have a good hearing? Wait, most of these people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Oh, okay. More. Some type of coin. Okay. Ja, der Flughafen. Welcome to paradise. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Can we use those planes to escape this island? Ja, wenn irgendjemand wissen würde, wie man fliegt. Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show.
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Yeah, it reminds me, you and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Ultimate mechanic. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Ja, die haben wir vorhin schon angeguckt.
For now.
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. I think you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, no?
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essentially for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Level up. Yeah. Okay.
Fiend.
Stop right there. If you value life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. Well, what is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness, however I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Ultimate Breeder. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
perhaps...
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So a mere insect.
Taste your powerlessness!
Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really?
Kneel!
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Und seine coolen Hamster. Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bat. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Champy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You won't like us when we are angry. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Okay. Na, kurz auf die Karte gucken. Ranch war mal okay. Wie geht's unserem kleinen Ding? Bisschen gewachsen, oder? Chibimi. Ah ne, doch nicht gewachsen. 933 Schritte, bis es wächst. Okay. Ich werde versuchen, erstmal ein bisschen rumzulaufen.
Hajime.
Bis es mir zu lästig wird. It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there. That's what we're going there to find out, right? Well, if it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Central Island. Jetzt weiß ich nicht mehr, war das rechts lang? Nee, links lang. Oder doch rechts? Egal. See a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. It looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Okay. Komisch also. Irgendwie schon. Muss ich einmal komplett durch rumlaufen. See bridge. Ah, war's doch links lang. Jabberwock Park. So this is a park.
This is
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword. Introduction's going. I'd like to inform you about another feature. Have a level assigned to you. Yeah. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, walking, examining, talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. Number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Oh, okay.
What do you want?
This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy thumping his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
actually.
That guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. It's like a manga origin story. You're there. Hajime was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember. Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. Now, 5 Glückwunsch.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Level up! Yeah. Uh-oh. Wasn't that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is it going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Byakuya ist schon weg. Wie viele Schritte eigentlich noch? 682. Oh, der hat Kaka gemacht. Wie kann ich das? Wie kann ich Kaka wegmachen? Nee, ich weiß, dass ich das Item nicht habe. Clean Space. Also X. Sperrmeter 1. Oh. Weil ich so oft nicht, weil ich nicht Kaka weggemacht habe. Ah, und da hinten ist Princess Pickles. Auf dem Schrank. Wunderschön. Beach. Ist kurz weg. Okay, bis gleich.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? So to keep you all waiting?
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Oh, those are dead, so everyone doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? If you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey!
Also there's a big wave. There's also a large supermarket too. Looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I wanna say too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop drooling.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
Most serious truth?
not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought.
Huh?
What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. Most serious truth? What does he mean? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have we all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen,
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. Da bist du. Wunderbar. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy elements symbolize each of these surrounding islands. Eh?
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us!
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island, whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right?
Yahoo!
Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school after all, at all. Hey, you guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. I can't say the same about the rest of you cretins.
Huh?
Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger involved inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird.
You fiend.
Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh?
To tell you the truth.
Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible!
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. But then, what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger.
Yep.
And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. Y'all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Ah, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset. I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's a Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Aww. Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time.
Aww.
Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed. I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's.
Ta-da!
Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face.
And I even prepared one more present too. But now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
Could it be?
You have something else. Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone. Motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something?
Ding ding ding!
Correct!
Wow!
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
Anyway...
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it out, knock it off, Teru.
Alright!
Oh, your tender loins? You betcha!
That's...
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I've got it!
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see!
It seems everyone has different ideas, but we're gonna be at the ocean then first.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag.
Love, love!
Correct.
Whoa!
That means...
Ta-da!
That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this?
That's...
It's not like I'm wanting you guys to swim or anything. It's just, if you wanna go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
Yahoo!
That's right!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see?
Alright!
Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait!
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong?
Huh?
You're not gonna swim, Hajime?
Hmm.
How can I get you to believe me? There's no way I can believe her. You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
The Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then, why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm really sleepy right now. I see. It would be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she's sure got some bold nerves. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. Aber ich habe noch nicht mit allen gesprochen. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Yeah, fan service. Warum hat Nekomaru so einen Anzug?
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool! It feels great! Too salty! This water's too salty! taking easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Hey? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Oh. Okay.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Ja. Gundam baut eine kleine Festung für seine 4 Dark Divas of Destruction. It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun. Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates.
Ding ding ding!
Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. Bruh.
What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it!
Huh?
Hajime, did something happen?
Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
But suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds? This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
Hey!
What is this?
Huh?
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening.
And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check! Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence.
It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first.
Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid.
What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Squish, squish. Nee, ich wollte die...
Oh, there's just too many Mr. Krabs.
Bye!
Fine, I'll just step on them later.
You crabs better run while you still can. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
That is a...
Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh, wait. Lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey!
Just as I thought, it was you. But, oh. Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence!
Ah, shut up!
Hey!
I'm livid, you know. And I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You've gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
You...
What the hell is with that stuffed animal? Nothing he saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is the thing?
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah!
Opening!
Stop!
Chia! Tia! Dun da da da! Victory!
No!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya, I'll bite ya, I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
But
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense, is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? No, Monomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monomi. Though, it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You wanna be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Oh, even with this plate change to Monomi.
I won't forgive you!
Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Ow! It hurts a
punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I had still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma.
It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey, hey.
Hey, what's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who freaking knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What is this? What is going on? Now she's all weird looking.
Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway...
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip?
A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey! Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
So, let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monami's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than a big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules.
Yahoo!
If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving member must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing.
Shing!
Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit. You can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about.
I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
That's right. One of us would kill someone.
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does it mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Huh?
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What a fight! Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Would dare try to kill. I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you...
If I keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Why is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do this by force, then I have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Force? What are you gonna do?
Search! Oh, gods who dwell beneath light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at the school island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue, they're model beasts.
Monster!
Hey!
I just said they're model beasts.
Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? Nightmare, he says. He's just a minute, his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you are.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genres, disease of the modern day age.
Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose.
Even at the cost of my own life. I will protect everyone.
Ow, what's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then.
It's punishment time!
Alrighty then, it's decided you'll be my example to everyone.
Uh-oh. Monomi. What?
Whoa! Ah!
What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi is already dead.
What?
Is that a tree demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberatingly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. They all had this tight expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened? Nicht presence. Regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Okay. What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like this?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Well, why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Hey, who is it? Who?
Ah,
It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there is a possibility that a killing may never cure, but even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Yeah. Ja, ich lasse das Intro einfach nochmal laufen. Haben wir vorhin zwar schon mal gesehen, aber lassen wir trotzdem mal laufen. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Obtained present. Foreshore broken wand. Save. Yep, bitte. Und dir. Mach mal. erstmal fertig. Jo. Nächsten Livestream. Spielen wir dann weiter. Eventuell kann es sein, dass morgen sogar, oder halt im nächsten Livestream, schon jemand stirbt. Vielleicht auch nicht. Bin mir jetzt nicht genau sicher, wie lang das dauert. Aber ja, mal schauen.